Good morning. We just woke up here in Manila, had a great sleep after that long flight yesterday. We're gonna go down, check out 7-Eleven, and then head over to the airport for our last flight.
We're gonna go to CORON today. We're not sure how the baggage policy is really gonna work on Cebu Pacific yet, because since we have so much camera gear, our carry-ons are over 7 kilograms, so we're wearing like double layers of clothes and it's gonna be extremely hot, so this should be an adventure all in itself.
Guess we'll see how it goes.
We just got here to Terminal 4 in Manila. So yesterday we were in like Terminal 3 and there were so many food places and it was huge and it was beautiful. So we came a little bit early because I wanted to get some work done today and I was like super nervous about like our bags and everything, and I just wanted to get here, get everything good so we could go through security and just rest. And then we realized that it's just a room.
Yeah, and we're here really early too, so we just gotta kind of sit and hang around for a couple hours.
And there's nothing to do. So I'm gonna write some blogs, edit some vlogs, and drink some coffee because I am still really, really jet lagged and the whole world is still spinning right now.
Get ready for our next flight.
Ever walking to the plane on a tarmac. It would be really good if it wasn't 32 degrees and we were in 3 pairs of clothes, but
it is very hot, especially wearing a sweater like this out here. It's crazy.
Yeah, it's an adventure. How exciting.
On our way to our first real destination. Very excited about it.
Board time go flight 6047 service to CORON, Busuanga. At this point in time, we're just completing the boarding process. As soon as everybody's accounted for and documents complete, we'll be closing our doors. We're expecting an on-time departure today, and after airborne, expect a 45-minute flight to Busuanga. Weather there right now is pretty much the same as here. Partly cloudy skies, ground temperature of 31 degrees centigrade, and calm winds. In the meantime, sit back, relax. We hope you enjoy this flight. Thank you for flying Cebu.
Lots of tuk-tuks and a lot of people trying to get you to buy things, but it's kind of exciting.
Lots of people everywhere. The roads are crazy busy. Bikes and bikes and bikes and more bikes all over the place.
But anyway, it's pretty fun. So we're gonna go get something to eat and then probably head back. I'm still pretty tired and a little jet lagged. We've been on 4 flights in the last day, and as you can tell, it's very noisy here. So yeah, anyway.
So we're just getting back from town. We're walking up the road back to the hotel. It is nice and quiet down here, which is definitely a nice change from the town. There's people everywhere, cars, bikes, all over the place.
It's gonna be a real adventure tomorrow when we have our own motorbike and we're gonna have to try and like maneuver through it all, but it's an adventure, right?
Good morning. We just woke up here in CORON. It's our first day that we're actually gonna go out and check things out. We're gonna rent a motorcycle from our hotel here and We're gonna go check out a beach and a waterfall that's close by, see what else there is around.
Yeah, we're gonna just go on an adventure today, so we'll see what takes us. We're gonna go on like a real tour tomorrow, but we didn't really want to rush things today since we have had such a long week already, so we decided that we just take things into our own hands today, and then tomorrow we'll go on the really big tour. We just got here to Concepcion Falls. It's incredibly beautiful. It was a really long drive, but a very beautiful drive. It took like 45 minutes from our hotel, and on a scooter our butts are pretty numb by the end of it. But it's beautiful once you get here.
It is totally worth it. It is beautiful, the falls. It was a little bit of a treacherous walk to get down here too, but you know what? It's all worth it.
So anyway, we're gonna go swimming for a bit, take some pictures, maybe eat some lunch, and then we're gonna head off and try and find a beach. So we just pulled over on the side of the road because the ocean is absolutely beautiful. And we keep saying beautiful, but we just don't know what else to say right now because we came from Canada and now there's like blue water and green trees everywhere, so it's just so beautiful.
We were driving to try and find a beach. We haven't quite found one yet, so we are gonna turn back and we're gonna go find some lunch.
So we just stopped off here at a cute little restaurant on the side of the road. We were starving and it's still another 40 minutes to get into town, so we really didn't want to wait all the way there, and this was the only one that we saw on the way to the falls, so we figured it was the only one on the way back from the falls.
And then when we're done, we're gonna head back to town, see if we can find the beach that they had talked about before, and then go back to the hotel, and that's the day.
That place was absolutely incredible. If you ever end up in CORON and you're on your way from town proper to Concepcion Falls, you definitely need to eat here. It was fantastic.
It was very, very good, and the people were very, very nice the whole time that we were there.
Yeah, the manager was wonderful. She came and talked to us and told us about her life. It was probably the best experience we've had so far here in the Philippines, so I highly recommend it. So we came back to the hotel for a little bit on our way to the beach just so we could relax and chill out a little bit. And then I think we realized how hot the sun was because we're really tired now and probably won't get to the beach.
Oh yeah, that heat just kills you. As soon as you like stop to rest, then you're just done for the rest of the day.
Yeah, I don't think we realized how exhausted we were until we like came in here just to like cool down and get another bottle of water and relax. And now we're like dizzy and we can't stand up and we don't want to move and our bodies are sore, so we're just gonna relax for a little while and then we're gonna go back into town proper and just walk around a little bit, see what they have. I'm gonna try and find a notebook and then go for dinner, and then that's pretty much it. The sun sets really, really early here and I'm still a little weary about going out in the dark, so yeah. Our days end around like 6 now. Yeah,
you almost have to like change your daily schedule and like get up at like 6 o'clock and go to bed by like 8 for the time that the sun comes out, so I guess we'll see how that works out.
Yeah, I'm not usually a morning person, but being in the Philippines or just being on this side of the world, I feel like I'm gonna have to be a morning person just because for any of the attractions that we want to go to past this, if you want like good pictures or good footage, you want to be there before all the tourists show up, which is early in the morning. So maybe we'll start now and change our schedule so we go to bed at like 8 and wake up at 5, but we'll see.
Yeah, we can see if that works.
So So we got to town proper, but it's incredibly busy, so we're just gonna pick up a couple snacks, and then we saw a couple restaurants a little whiles back that had a few spots to park, so we're just gonna backtrack and go eat dinner there just so it's a little less hectic.
Yeah, there's not very many restaurants in this area. One of them was closed until like 5 o'clock. We wanted to go there, so we'll just go back and check out.
We found the cutest little restaurant on the side of the road, and they have these cute little cabanas that have their own fan and their own light inside. It's so cute.
Yeah, it's like a little hut that you get inside of the restaurant. It's really cool.
I'm so full, and we didn't even make a dent in the soup. Oops.
There was so much.
At least for tomorrow we know to only order one and not two.
So we're just back at our hotel. It was a very long day, especially out on the bikes, because it was like a 45-minute ride one way just to get to the waterfall. So that was very long, and it was very hot, and sitting on the bikes my shorts pulled up a little bit, and I didn't have sunscreen there, so I burned my legs a little bit. They kind of hurt right now.
I don't think we really realized how long we were gone, but like to get to the waterfall, and then we went a little past the waterfall just so we could see if there was like any restaurant or a beach or something on that side, which we didn't find anything. By the time we got back, we'd been gone for 5 hours, and it was actually pretty exhausting. Like, I don't know, I don't think we're used to the heat, and I don't think we're quite accustomed to the sun and everything yet, so it seemed like a short day, but it was honestly exhausting.
It was very, very exhausting. But dinner was nice, going into the town was nice. Now it's just time to relax a bit.
And tomorrow we're going on a really exciting excursion. We're going on like a whole day tour to a bunch of different islands, but that's gonna be a really long day because they pick us up at 8 and they don't drop you off again until like 5 p.m. So it's going to be exhausting, but it's going to be very exciting. So we're calling it early tonight, and hopefully we get a full jam-packed day without sunburns tomorrow.